Hey friends, thanks for tuning in. Today we're pleased to be bringing you a special collaboration feature which we've entitled For the Love of Parks. This came about when Aunt Mountain contacted us some weeks ago and said we should do something for Valentine's Day. So what we have for you here is a collaboration with 4 other great channels, and we're just going to go through them one at a time, and each one is going to share what their favorite park is. First up is Mark and Chelsea Adventures.
We are Mark and Chelsea, and our channel name is Mark and Chelsea's Adventures. We are super happy today to be making this video along with Happy Trails Hiking and talking about our favorite national parks. So we haven't been to that many national parks yet, but we have a handful of them that we are going to this year. So our kind of favorites that we haven't been to yet, mine would be Zion.
Yes, and I'd like to check out Yosemite.
Yeah, so those are kind of like, oh, I cannot wait. We're going to go to both of those this year, so you might want to check out our channel in case you want to check those out. As far as parks that we've gone to, we've decided that our favorite so far is Yellowstone National Park. But why is it your favorite park?
Wildlife. I just love looking at the wildlife. The buffalo and elk are my two.
Yeah, and I was so bummed that we didn't get to see a moose when we went last time. My goal is to like see a moose there, but it is really cool to see the wildlife.
We saw bighorn sheep. I love bighorn sheep too.
Yeah, that's really cool. I think so far from what we've experienced, my favorite part about Yellowstone is I really like the sulfur flats, or I don't know exactly what they're called, but it's just so cool because I mean they don't smell the greatest, but they're just so blue and pretty.
Yeah, it's got a lot of colors, like the yellow and the orange is just so bright.
And honestly though, this is my favorite part about the park is just like the scenery is so beautiful, and the clouds are more epic than clouds anywhere else.
The fluffy clouds.
So anyways, that is our favorite part.
Thanks Mark and Chelsea for joining us today and sharing that great national park. Yellowstone is one of our favorites too. Up next is Yankee Outdoor Adventures. What do you have for us, Yankee?
Coolawansi Hutch, I hope you are well. Hi, I am Yankee from Yankee's Outdoor Adventures. First of all, I want to thank you guys from Happy Trails Hiking for including me in this collaboration. Way to be community strong. 2 thumbs up, guys. Next of all, I want to tell you guys the reason I'm on this collaboration. I was asked to take part in a shout out to our national parks. I was kind of asked to give a favorite national park, and for me, when it comes to nature and outdoors, it's really hard to pick a favorite. I love everything about it. But what I did decide to do was, since I am currently in Ohio, I decided I would tell you guys about my favorite park here. Not favorite because of its beauty and landscape, but favorite because of my personal heritage that reached this particular location. Cuyahoga Valley National Park. Now, I'm not shouting it out because of its beauty and landscape, and it definitely has that. And I'm not shouting it out just because of the rich heritage and history that it holds, but there is a special heritage and culture of history that it holds for me personally. See, I am Lenape of the Turtle Clan. If you ever come by my channel, check out the playlist, you'll see that I like to educate and learn about my own heritage. And one of the things I like to do is I like to try to track areas that my people have been in the past. Now, I've been all around Lenape-Hockin, but one of the things that happened during early incursion, the Lenape were driven west. And as they come across west, they looked for new grounds to create new Lenape-Hockin. And one of the areas that was located was in Cuyahoga Valley. Now, I actually got the opportunity to stand in Cuyahoga Valley and touch the rock walls and the cliff that my ancestors first spent their first winter under and as shelter. And I got to walk and touch the waters that was running through those grounds, and it was so special to me to be in that area. So I want to shout out Cuyahoga Valley Park, and I also want to encourage you when you're there, educate yourself about the ancient history of the land, of the natives that were there even before my ancestors. And then, of course, while you're there, learn a little bit about the Lenape. It's a very rich culture, and there's so much that stemmed from them that helped the development of this country today that people don't really know about. But nevertheless, guys, I don't want to ramble on about that. My shout out is Cuyahoga Valley. And guys, I want to turn the video back over to you. Happy Trails Hiking. Thank you. I was honored to be here. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Yankee. Cuyahoga Valley is such a great national park as well, full of heritage and beauty. Up next, we have Odd Mountain. Take it away, Steve and Lisa.
Hey Matt, hey Kay. What are you doing today? Hey, I'm Steve.
And I'm Lisa.
We're gonna take you on this hike in the Spotsylvania National Military Park where we got married in 2011. That's why it's our special favorite national park.
There was love on this trail.
Look, I found a blaze. A blaze to your heart.
Haha, I like it.
Hey, Bone Crusher, look. We made it through the woods. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. If you like more of what you see at Odd Mountain, the humor, the trails, the wild adventures, check out our channel, please. So we're gonna send this one home by singing. We thought we'd sing to you, Matt and Kay, and everybody else watching. From Odd Mountain, I'm Steve.
And I'm Lisa.
And we'll see you at the altar.
Happy Valentine's Day!
What she said. Oh no.
Steve and Lisa, you guys are so cute. Thanks for sharing that story with us from Spotsylvania National Military Park. What a unique place to get married. I loved it. Next up is Randy from America's Parks. Randy, what's your favorite national park?
Hey man, Kay, this is Randy from America's Parks, and that is an outstanding question. But choosing my favorite national park is almost like asking me to pick my favorite daughter. There's 59 pure national parks in the national park system. I've been to the majority of them, but it's really hard to pick a favorite. Which park offers the best hikes? I think I would have to probably say Zion. Which park is the most fun place to go? The most unique place? That would be Dry Tortugas, definitely in southern Florida. What park is the most diverse, offering the most activities? I think Yellowstone. What park is the most scenic, most beautiful? I'd have to tip the hat to Yosemite. But the park, if I have to choose one, that has always captured my heart's affections, the place that I could just go and stare at for hours, the place that I'd have no trouble visiting every year. I never get tired of going there. That would probably be the Grand Canyon. I love the Grand Canyon. Appreciate you guys. Love your channel. And again, thanks so much from chilly New Jersey for letting me be a part of your video. And as you guys would say, keep on trekking.
Hey Randy, thanks for that. We agree that picking your favorite park is quite challenging, but we don't have that many daughters. But we have traveled a lot of different places, and we're here at home and we're going down the wall here. We've got Yosemite, we've got the Golden Gate Bridge, we've got Yellowstone, we've got St. Louis Arch, more Yellowstone, the Dakotas, and we've been a lot of places, and so we're really having a hard time narrowing it down. So our final two contenders here for our favorite park come down to Crater Lake and Bryce Canyon. These are both beautiful parks, as are all the other parks that we've heard about today. But for us, our absolute favorite comes down to Bryce. It's not the biggest park, it's really a lot more intimate, and it's just incredibly beautiful, especially sunrises and sunsets. And this picture of Thor's hammer is evidence of that. It was also like the only place where we felt emotionally attached, and more than in others. Kay actually cried when we left. So that's our favorite, and we're definitely looking forward to going back there. Thanks everyone for submitting all the footage, and everybody thanks for watching.
Yes, thanks for joining us today. Links to all the channels, Odd Mountain and Mark and Chelsea Adventures, Yankees Outdoor Adventures, as well as America's Parks, will be in the descriptions below. Please go check those guys out. They're all great channels, and thanks for joining our community today. Until next time, this is Kay and Matt from Happy Trails Hiking. Keep on trekking.